Alright, welcome in, what is going on, my beautiful Total gang? Today we've got a fun little win and rip, 1,000 subscriber special with Cynthia's Garchomp, as the people decided off of the vote. So, we got a Destined Rivals booster bundle and one single Black Bolt pack to open up here. Yeah, let's take a look at this list that we're running. Appreciate y'all tuning in on this lovely Friday. We got a couple of different options. I think we're going to start with the Munkidori version and just see how it feels. Yep, here it is. So, 1 Budew, 2 Roselia, 2 Roserade, 2 Munkidori, 443 with 1 Spiritomb. It does use Secret Box instead of the Unfair Stamp, which I have been using recently. And then we got a couple Luminous Energies, a couple of Dark Energies, a couple of Fighting, so that hopefully we can Crispin if we have to. But yeah, let's get it going. Let's rip some packs. I think we'll probably open up the Destined Rivals first, and then save the single Black Bolt pack for a little bit later. Let me get this guy open. It's nice that we're finally able to get booster bundles for $35, $40 again. I think this one was 40 or 45. But I remember when that wasn't the case just a few months ago. So nice to see that nature is slowly healing, hopefully. But I am at my parents' house. If y'all hear any background noise, we got some family friends in town. So that would be what that is. All right. Do we probably just go Buddy-Buddy TM Evo, call it good? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I cannot for the life of me get this freaking booster bundle open. There we go. My claws are not sharp enough. Ooh, the Armor Rouge deck. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. There we go. Alright, we got the Destined Rivals booster bundle open. We're not going to talk about how much of a struggle that was. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's see. We have 2 Garchomp, 2 Ho-Oh, 1 Mewtwo, 1 Team Rocket out of the packs. So I'm gonna go, you know, in a certain order. Alright. Pretty simple, easy moves here. Did we prize our secret box? Yes, we did. Not that we would have used it here, but just nice to know that we prized it. Just good to know. Alright, what else do we prize? Doesn't seem like anything else crazy important. Just like, oh, okay, no, we have the energies we need. And we also have 3 dogs in the house, so if you hear some barking in the background, that would be what that is. Probably should have just stayed home for this stream, but it's 4th of July. And then once my sister and her boyfriend get in town, Jesus, which they're flying in, I'll probably just end the stream. So it's probably going to be about 2.5 hours, which is why I wanted to get on early and start it. Kifu, hey bro, congrats for 1K. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can they do something about their freaking dog, man? Goodness gracious. There we go. Lars, 151 followed by Prismatic like a year or so later. Dude, it wasn't even a year. Or no, you're right. It was a year. I was thinking of Surging Sparks. But yeah, 151 followed by Prismatic about a year later. Did a lot for the hype. Now we can all relax till that 3rd set of Gen 10 when there will be a new Charizard. Yeah, but even with Paldea Evolved, it didn't get to that spot, you know, a few years ago when Charizard did come. People were playing Charizard a lot. The cards were expensive. But yeah, like you said, it was just the succession of insanely popular sets that they didn't print enough of. And then now they're probably going to overprint those to death, where eventually 151 and Prismatic will start to probably lose some steam in terms of value until, of course, they stop printing them entirely, and then the value is going to skyrocket. So they discarded a boss off their little thing. Alright, whatever. Oh man, so if we just had the the Cynthia down, we'd be one hit KOing this guy. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. So we have the one Garchomp in hand. I think we keep our Gabite down. Oh, I should have. That was my mistake. I should have put the power weight on the other Gabite down here. That was stupid. Get another Gible down. It's been a minute since I've played Garchomp, so I might mess up a few times, but hang with me. I go Roselia, and we are just going to... Oh, could we take a knockout right now? Do we have anything that's weak to us other than this guy? Well, yeah, just hitting for 100 right now. I think this is our move. Hit for 100 multiplied by 2 for weakness. We'll take that. And we got a Roserade in hand. Let's go. Let's go. It's just one less thing we have to go get, which is nice. But yeah, it's very nice that things are finally starting to slow down in terms of like the popular releases for TCG. So we can finally start to get our hands on stock again. Because I mean that's oh geez, they're really struggling here. What was really annoying is what as I was saying. What was really annoying was like just how scalpers were taking everything. They didn't know what they were doing, so they were just taking everything and not leaving a damn thing, and it was just awful. Alright, sweet. I like the move of just grabbing up their Armor Rouge and just setting them back a little bit. Like, yeah, you can heal your Iron Hands. I don't really care. Night Stretcher or Iono here. Night Stretcher or Iono. We play 3 Ionos, but do we kind of need that next turn? Okay. I don't like that. But we're going to do that. Grab a couple more fighting energies out. Like, if I don't have to use that second attack, I'm not gonna, you know. If we can just take out their main, like, engine and draw our Munkidori, let's go. And then, like, oh, we got another Iono. Okay. So I made the wrong choice there. I should have gotten rid of the Iono, but hindsight's 20/20, you know. Lars, Pokemon you hope get a Mega, except Totodile line, which 99% sure will get one. Pokemon I hope get a Mega. Well, Flygon, but Flygon's never going to get a Mega because Pokemon has come out and said that too many people have made designs for Mega Flygon to where they can't reasonably make that Pokemon without copying off of fan art. And so I think my boy Flygon might be screwed. Let me think. Mega, does Houndoom have a Mega? If Houndoom doesn't have a Mega, that should have a Mega. Houndoom should have a Mega. What else? What else would be a fun one? Garchomp has a Mega, right? God, the Wi-Fi here is so slow. I honestly can't believe it's even freaking streaming. Wi-Fi out here is... Oh, yep, there's the... I don't have any fucking Wi-Fi. Cool. That's what I was nervous about. Okay, maybe we're back. Maybe we're back. Maybe we're back. It's gonna be rough tonight. It's gonna be rough. I literally couldn't look up, does Houndoom have a Mega? Have a Mega. It sounds like I'm saying Omega. Oh, it does. Wait, it does? Mega Houndoom exists? See, I just don't know the Megas that well. Mega Houndoom. I mean, shit. Yeah, we'll toss him down. We'll toss him down. Champion's Call. Go get our last Garchomp. Oh, there it is, Mega Houndoom. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Mega Garchomp has to exist, right? Yeah, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. What's a Mega that doesn't exist that I think should? They've made so many Megas. Let me look up what are all the Megas. Because honestly, that whole era of Pokemon, I came in. So I was playing. Oh, there's my secret box. Nice. I was playing Pokemon up until like the Dragon's Exalted area, I think. I don't know. So I just don't know the Megas that well, and I was never huge on the game. I guess I do remember like Mega Charizard and all that. I just don't know what all's happened since. Mega Tyranitar is sick. Okay, is that all of them? So yeah, obviously for Alligator, it's gonna be sick. Mega Meganium is unironically so hyped, dude. Hell yeah, it's a fun one. Oh god, is my Wi-Fi not working? Nace, I was always surprised the Kalos starter line don't have Megas, dude. Honestly. Nace, they will probably get theirs in Z to A. Yeah, I could see that. Especially like Greninja, they might just kind of leave off Delphox and Chestnut, you know. Alright. So yeah, I don't know if they see what I'm trying to do here, which is set up my Spiritomb. But that's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, the people who are over at our house have a little puppy. It's fun watching my dog interact with the little puppy. He's a little puppy German Shepherd. He's really cute. Really freaking cute. Yeah, let me try to think of... I guess I would say Arcanine could be cool. You know, love me some good dog Pokemon. But yeah, Samurott would be high on my list. I don't think we need a Mega Mew, because Mew is just already the best. We got Gigantamax Mew, I guess, if we really want it. Okay. Yeah, let's just Crispin. I think all of our bosses are gone at this point. Yeah, okay. Do that. We know we have another Dark Energy or two in the discard pile. Well, so they're hitting for 160, so we just need to leave at least like a few damage counters on the board, but yeah, I believe all of our bosses are gone, which is a bummer. Here's that puppy yelp. Alright, and then we just need to get up this guy or Fez, and then we're good. Could also Super Rod Energies back in and then Crispin, potentially, yeah, because we have Dark and Fighting in there. We got options. See, if they want to hit into me with Ho-Oh, they just lose, because I can just push forward Spiritomb. Call it a day. God, Garchomp is so nasty. This deck is so good. Alright, let me look up what some megas that are coming out are gonna be. Upcoming mega Pokemon. Let's see what's coming out. Mega Clefable, Mega Starmie, Mega Victory Bell, Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite sounds interesting. Mega Lucario looks badass. There's the game, finally. It's like I was just stalling, man. Until we can finally get that dub. Open up some packs, baby. Come on. Let's go. Can we pull this beautiful Garchomp that we're playing with? It's going to be Fighting Energy. Damn it. It's not what we want to see. That's what Garchomp's weak to, man. It's not what we want to see. Alright, come on. Give me some good luck, peeps. Give me some good luck. Can we pull anything cool? No. It's the regular Blaziken. Alright. That's how she goes. That's how she goes. But yeah, honestly, Megas, I don't know. And it might be just because I'm not looking forward to having Mega Pokemon in the trading card game. I just don't think having 3 prize Pokemon is good for the game. I just don't like it that much. So that might be why I'm not super excited also about just Mega Pokemon. They're cool, but I don't know, man. Mega Salamence would be cool. That would be on my list as well. I like a good dragon-esque Pokemon, or just a dragon-type Pokemon. Obviously, I think Rayquaza already has one, but that one's sick. Mega Rayquaza. How is your guys' Friday going? How is your 4th of July going? Let me know. Let me know down below. Alright, this is an interesting hand. The Secret Box, we are going first, though. Hydreigon. But, like, the single prize one. What the fuck? You may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy cards if you like it. What? Okay. Huh. And they also have the regular Hydreigon as well, but interesting. Not a bad first turn here. Oh, and Tatsu. Hell yeah. Do we even want an Artazon? Probably, right? Like there's a decent chance that they just don't have like other basics that they even really want to get out. So, because they're probably focusing on Cinnabon Lure to yeah. Alright. Then we'll just hold on to that Secret Box for next turn. So we know they play Pidgeot, right? So we can try to hold off and then use Artazon one more time, then go get whatever that stadium is, Watchtower, to just turn off all colorless Pokemon's abilities. Try to just prevent Pidgeot before it happens. See if we can just not let them do that. Lars, the new Mega Venusaur has a lot of potential for a lot of fun decks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of 3 prize Pokemon personally, but it could be fun. It could be fun. All right, let's see what we got here. Do we Secret Box? Trying to think of just what we would get. I'm also alright just Crispining, you know. We'll pull off a little Gabite chain of sorts here. Probably just into a Roselia. Then we could TM Evo here. We could. I don't know. Let's check. Let's look at our deck for a second. Decide what we want to do. We could go get Budew if we really wanted to. Do we have any sort of Earthen Vessel? We do. We do. Okay. So we could go get down a Gabite and a Garchomp just instantly here if we really wanted to. We could also just do that with Arven. We don't have to use the Secret Box. But if we do Secret Box, we could also get a Watchtower. So let's do that. Let's do that. We'll just hold this boss in hand. Maybe go get a Crispin Vessel Evo and Watchtower. Oh, I guess we didn't need the Earthen Vessel. We could have just Crispined. That was kind of silly. But I guess we'll have the, we'll have the Fighting Energy for next turn. With the Earthen Vessel, so not the worst thing. And yeah, we'll just TM Evo. Let's go. Let's do that. Give ourselves 2 Gabites and 1 Garchomp down. See what you got, Tatsu. You got the. Do you have the Crispin to get the Cinnabon lure off? Because if not, we're taking you out next turn. Lars, you find a way to set up, then knock out with Amp, then have Togekiss on the bench and Clefairy the prizes for 6 prize cards. I mean, yeah, you could do that. You could do that. That's pretty funny. And that is game. Yeah, that's game. Cool. That's another pack right there, baby. It's another pack. Sorry, I'll read some comments here. Lando Poli. How does this deck play against a Raging Bolt? I got blasted last night at my locals. A bunch of Raging Bolts. Yeah, not well, unfortunately. They have both Teal Mask and the ability to knock us out with a Raging Bolt, which is, you know, just not a great matchup for Garchomp, unfortunately. Meganium Maniac. I'm also playing this deck, my favorite deck in the game right now. Hell yeah. Dude, it's so fun. It's just such a good time. It's such a good time. Nace at Landopoly, pretty bad. Just set up faster, get Watchtower and play, but way easier said than done. Yep, agreed. Lars, in Norway, 4th of July has lost a lot of the hype it used to have. Used to be about car shows, but today it was just a day, even on a Friday. I mean, shit, it feels like just a day to me here in America, because I do not want to celebrate this country right now in any way, shape, or form. Nace, a fellow Chomp player, won my local box tourney of like 70 Masters. Let's go. Fire. Ah, damn it. Alright, come on, baby. Come on. Can we get something fun? Oh, okay. Can we? That's a great Houndour. It's a good sign. Good art. Good art. We love the art. It means there's going to be a good card here right now. Fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, well, we're 2-0. Haven't pulled anything good. Oh. Somebody almost came in the room. Have not pulled anything good, but we are 2-0. We got 4 more Distant Rivals packs, and we got 1 Japanese Black Bolt booster pack. Just a single regular pack, so we'll see if we get anything. But I wanted one of each, a White Flare and a Black Bolt, but they only had Black Bolt, so it is what it is. Y'all are gonna have to live with it. But we are gonna do all of the Destined Rivals packs first, so that if anybody who's tuning in at the time that I said this stream was gonna be at, which was 6, then they'll be able to at least see the Black Bolt White Flare pack being opened. Or just the Black Bolt. I don't know. I'm so used to saying the two combined. Black Bolt, White Flare. You know? Speaking of which, dude, I'm so excited for that set to come out. It's going to make Typhlosion so much better. Brave Bangle is going to save our asses. Any Typhlosion mains out there, we're going to have a good time. Good freaking time. Galil, hello, I'm from Brazil. Welcome. How much Pokemon do you guys have down in Brazil? Let me know. But welcome to the Total gang. If y'all are enjoying this stream, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join this ever-growing gang of beautiful Totodiles. Patiently awaiting Black Bolt White Flare. Like, I think I have a tournament on the 10th. Which is next Thursday. So I think there's a challenge on the 10th, next Thursday, that I'm thinking about. Alright, and that was their turn. They put the Neo Upper on the Dreepy already. Interesting. I think we just go with the standard play here. I don't think we get Secret Box. Just because I'm cool with Crispin. And kind of what we have currently. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and then we just know we're not going to be able to, you know, use an item next turn, but we don't really have any in hand anyways, so we're trying to set it up to where if we can boss up this guy next turn before we can really do anything with it, that would be ideal. That would be ideal. Alright, and would it have been nice to get a, you know, Roselia down? Sure, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright. So, filters. Looking for local events. I want to see when my first in-person tournament of the season is going to be. So there's one in Independence. That's tomorrow, so I'm not doing that. So yeah, it'll be the 10th. Then there's a challenge the 19th, and a challenge the 20th, and a challenge the 26th. So there's going to be a shot to get a lot of Pokemon playing in this month, which I'm excited about. Extreme Trash Gaming. I'm looking forward to playing Miraidon when Black and White comes out. I've got my deck built already, just need the cards. Hell yeah. Bringing the Mareep back from the dead in the form of electric. I like it. It's a pretty fun little callback. It's a pretty fun little callback, but alright, let's see what we got here. Since we're at my parents' house, no actual smoking, but I've got my little pen that I'm puffing on, so don't y'all worry about that. And Itchy Pollen. Alright. So now we got 3 Champions calls to work with. We'll push forward the beefiest boy, you know, as you do. Start out by calling for Roselia. Get him down. Go into here, go get a Garchomp. And then do we get another Gible down? Probably not, right? What is Gible? 70? We could if we wanted to. Take out that Neo Upper Energy before they can really use it. Excuse me. That's my #1 go right here. I think that's the move. Have just so many Gabites down. And then we're gonna draw some cards, and we're doing good. I think I need to get Garchomp put together in real life. Because I've only been playing it online, but holy shit, it's fun. It's fun. Team Rocket's Watchtower doesn't help us that much, but it's always nice to have. It doesn't help us that much in this matchup, I should say, but it's always nice to have. It does help us in every Noctowl matchup, Charizard, Pidgeot, all that shit. Because if y'all don't know, it just turns off colorless Pokemon's abilities. Jesus Christ, can't talk right now. Turns off all of their abilities until they can bump that stadium. Oh, it also turns off the Dunsparce. It's a big one. And Bouffalant, I guess, if you're up against a Terapagos Tankopagos deck, you know. You never know. Hell yeah. And then Itchy Pollen. And then I retreat and boss up this guy. This is fun. I like this game all of a sudden. I'm coming around. On this game. Alright. Let's use a Gabite. Go get a Gabite. You know. Oh, wait, no, we're out of Gabites. Alright, well, sorry to my last Gible. You are Gabiteless, and I apologize. I apologize for that. Alright, let's get a Garchomp on this guy who's already damaged. Throw Watchtower, Boss, Stray Cloak. Just slow him down any way we can. And draw 1 card, I think. Which, at this point, the card drawing's not that big of a deal. It's more just trying to get my last Gabite out of the prize cards and just preventing them. Yeah, they can see it. Preventing them from getting a Dragapult down. That's the whole idea. Lars, have you tried it with Blaze yet? I have not, but I've been seeing a lot of comments on the Garchomp video that I should try it with Blaziken. So I'm thinking I should. Sean, Garchomp is the move. I highly recommend making it IRL. Hell yeah. I think I will. Fire? Fuck. It's like the opposite of fire. Come on. Alright. Can we get something cool? Little Rabska action. If y'all haven't already, go check out my United Wings video. It's kind of a goofy video, you know. It's not very serious, but it's a fun one. That is 3 for 3 that we failed. I mean, look, every week can't be like last week where we hit on like 6 of our 8 packs or some shit like that. Unfortunately, most of the time with gambling, you lose. But yeah, maybe later I'll give the little Blaziken Garchomp a try. See how I like it. I never really find myself needing to use the big attack 2 turns in a row that often. You know, especially with this deck, we have Crispin, and that kind of does it for me. Where if I just have another fighting in hand, we can Crispin, boom, boom, attach for turn, and get an energy on and just power it up in one go. But takes a decent amount for you to set that up. So, or just your secret box. That also works. But alright. We are going first. Yeah, I think. Ooh, what the fuck? What a weird hand. What are the odds of that? Huh. Alright, Monkey, you head on up there. We're going first, so it doesn't matter. Gonna put our Gible down no matter what. And it's another Dragon Bolt, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Draw pass, baby. Hey, that's like the team I'm on. Draw pass. Gotta love it. Body armor is so freaking good. I know there's probably a lot of sugar in here, but god damn it. So tasty. Alright. So I'm thinking about Ionoing next turn. Cause like I feel like we might get Buddy-Buddy. Jesus Christ. Budewed this turn. Ooh, secret box. Alright. So yeah, I feel like we're gonna get Budewed this turn. And if I guess if I can top deck an energy, then I could pull off the TM Evo, but it'd only be for 1 Gabite. So I don't know if that would even be worth it. So with them doing the secret box here, maybe I do just, because they had to play Arven to get it, so they're not going to be able to play whatever supporter, that research that they draw. Dark? Psychic. Oh, okay, yeah. Because they play Munkidori too. Oh, they play Blaziken. Huh. Interesting. Curious. I didn't think I'd see him here. They're playing Blaziken. Wild. Alright, Artazon helps us a lot. Are they going Team Evo? They're going Team Evo. Okay. They have research in hand. They're getting a Combuskin and a Dracloak down. I wish we could take a knockout here. There's when we top decked an energy. Okay. Fuck. That kind of makes things a little difficult. I think we do just take our time and just take a TM Evo turn, I guess we could Budew them if we really wanted to, but yeah, let's just take our time here. We'll let them get set up, which might be a mistake, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're just having fun here. We're testing stuff out. We're trying stuff out. Do we need 2 Roselias? I feel like we might. Let's do it, just in case. All right. Not ideal. Obviously, if we'd gone, even if we'd gone second, it wouldn't have worked out very well because we just didn't have that great of a start. But not ideal. That's all I gotta say. But it happens. Probably not gonna go undefeated, you know. We are 3-0. We are 3-0. Gotta keep that in mind. Sometimes we take L's, as much as I would like to say we don't. We do. We do be taking L's. But if y'all are enjoying the stream, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps push this out to more Pokemon fans such as yourself. And I just really appreciate it. And I am forever indebted to you. So hit that like button. Have a piece of my soul. It's a legal contract. It's a good trade. I think that's a good trade. God, I'd sell a piece of my soul if I could get a freaking Garchomp SIR out of one of these packs. Oh, be unreal, bro. That would be unreal. I hear the puppy shrieking. He's cute, but man, there are things about that puppy stage that I don't miss. He's bitey. He's bitey. And then they can Seething Spirit, and then Phantom Dive here. Yeah. Fun. Okay. So. In order to knock out this Dragapult, we need to get both Roserades out. So we would need to top deck either a Roserade or a Garchomp to make that happen. And then on top of that, we need to use that Night Stretcher to go get a Fighting Energy and then Crispin and then get that down. So we need some stuff here for sure. Namely, a Roserade. Pretty much only that. That's just what we need. We just need a Roserade. Do I run any Ultra Balls in here? I don't know. I don't even know right now. Nope. No, we do not. Okay. Shit. Lars, thank God there's no unbeatable deck. A one-deck meta is so boring. Regidrago comes to mind. Yeah, it was getting pretty rough out there for sure. It's not a one-deck meta, which is nice, but I don't like how good Dragapult and Guardia are right now, but we did not get what we needed. So, a little bit of a bummer. Guess we can just hit for 130 and call it good. I guess. Yeah, okay. It's fine, it's fine. We could... No, it's alright. I guess we could take a knockout on the bench if we really wanted to. Is it worth it? Stall for just a little bit? I think that might be worth it. We could take out Munkidori and just try to not have to deal with that, ideally. I don't hate that. We could also take out their Dracloak and then they just have no draw power. But they have a Dark Energy in here, so they can get Munkidori going whenever they need. Oh, fuck. Resistance. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Shit. Honestly, I think they just outpaced us here. I don't see much use in continuing. Oh, of course I got my Roserade. Should have gone for Dracloak there. That was my mistake. Forgot they were resistant to Fighting type. Rough, rough. Gesture, what is your relationship to Totodile? I just love him. I saw him in the, I believe it was the Pokemon movie 3, the one with Entei. And I believe Totodile, he wasn't in it for very long, but he just made such an impact. And then, I think he might literally only be used for like one of the water scenes or something, but I was like, oh, that little fucker? Yeah, I like that. That little water dinosaur crocodile thing? Yeah, I like that. And then when I was a kid, I had a few DVDs of like 2 of the seasons of the Johto League show. And I just remember Totodile being in that, and I was like, yes, I love this Pokemon. And then when Oshawott came out, I was kind of in the same way. I was like, yes, this is a perfect Pokemon. You knocked it out of the park. You killed it. And yeah, there's just some Pokemon that I'm just like, yeah, I fucks with this one. I fucks with this one. And Totodile was just like that from the start, you know? And then, yeah, Oshawott and Mew are the other 2 Pokemon that I would say I like. It's, for me, it's Mew. Mew is number 1, and then Totodile, and then Oshawott. But yeah, I just love him. He's just a cute little mischievous guy, you know? ISO, the thief stole my crown. Guards, man, you better earn it back. You better earn it back, ISO. You made the claim at the start of this, well before the stream started, that crown was yours. So let's see it. Let's see what you got. All right, another Dragapult. Who's shocked? Anybody? Anybody? We were talking about it not being a 1-deck meta, and then we've ran into 3 Dragapults in a row. So maybe it is a 1-deck meta, and we're all fucked. Maybe it is. I don't know. IDK. Who's to say? Alright. Let's... So we hit for 40. They're not resistant. Yeah, and then let's just go get a Gabite down. Or Gible, sorry. Gible down. We could just Crispin here. Just so we can at least use a supporter. Attach the dark energy up here. And we could attach 1 energy here, but in case they Howlucha. But if they're getting Dragapult up anyways, this guy's gone no matter what. So might as well attach down there. Then I say we just take the knockout. I'm in favor of just taking the knockout. Not letting them Budew us again. Not that we have any freaking items, but you know. I want to take knockouts. I'm a little bloodthirsty. And we got a Buddy-Buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. But yeah. So yeah, I would say Mew, Totodile, and Oshawott are my 3. Just like, God, those guys are fucking awesome. Those are my 3 favorite Pokemon. What are your guys' top 3 or top 5 favorite Pokemon? Let me know in chat. Let me know. I want to hear. I want to hear what you got. Lars, it's a 1-deck meta and Guardy just snipes the trophies. Dude, honestly, like, that's what it feels like. Everybody's playing Dragapult, but Guardy is just the secret best deck. It's crazy. Not even secret. Everybody knows about it, but, you know. ISO, on my way to Red, White, Blue Fest. Hell yeah. Fun. Fun. Ooh. Maractus? Do they have a counter catcher too? Do they know that Maractus's effect can... Oh no, wait, Latias. Huh? What? Nice. Oh, nice. Latias. Bro, that's crazy. Damn, I wish I had an Ultra Ball right now. Let's grab Iono for next turn. I don't want to get my Secret Box right now. I know we could, but I don't want to. I'm just going to knock out Latias. Right? Like, that seems obvious. So here's where we can go get a Gabite to then go get Garchomp with that Gabite. I like that. I like that. We just put this Gible down so we can just do it for the one. But do a little small Gabite chain. Small Gabite chain. My favorite thing is when you just have like all Gibles down and then you just go like boom, 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 boom. Gabite, 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 Gabite. It's very fun. Very satisfying. Alright. We're halfway there. 3 prizes taken. Because they left up Latias for some reason. And they could have just put up Maractus and at least made me damage myself. And we got a Gabite. And we have a Dark Energy. Let's go! Let's go! Lars, #1 Ampharos line. Hell yeah, I love them all but Amph is peak. Ampharos is goated. So that makes sense why you're doing Miraidon. That makes sense. That is no, that was extreme. That was extreme trash gaming. Looking forward to playing Miraidon. Because I was gonna say, I guess it goes into Mareep, right? So, yeah, Flaffy Mareep. No, am I thinking of? Wait, god damn it, bro, I'm blanking. Ampharos Evo line. That is them, right? Yeah. Okay, I was like, dude, am I just like psyching myself out? Mareep, Flaffy, then Ampharos. Yeah. So I'm sure you enjoyed Miraidon back when Mareep was goated, or Flaffy. Sorry, when Flaffy was goated. Landopoly, I'm probably bringing Guardy, I'm probably bringing Guardy to my locals. It was all Dragon decks. There you go. I mean, it's a good little counter. It's a good little counter. #2, Mawile. That little guy is just awesome, and the Mega is a banger. Dude, Mawile is sick. Mawile is sick. I enjoy myself some. I would consider myself a Mawile appreciator. Oh, and they didn't even get to corner. Not that it would matter, because we can just evolve it, but still. You know, sucks. It's our last Dark. It might be, but we do have more. We got more. We got more stuff. Let's go ahead and... Oh, man, I don't even know if I want to Evo. They don't have many cards. And I don't have many prize cards left. So I won't Evo. I'm going to get one Roserade. I was like, wait, I have a Champion's Call, right? There we go. I was like, did I fuck that up? Whew. The app made me think that I made a huge mistake. But we're all good. We're all good. Then, yeah, I'm just not going to give them those cards. I'll take the damage counters from exploding needles. I don't care. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, and then we need both Roserades down to one-hit KO a Dragapult. So that shouldn't be too hard to do unless it's prized, which I haven't really checked. I'm not gonna lie. Mareep, Flaffy, Amph. There we go. Yep. Just started playing last of September, so I lost out on it. Damn. It's like that would be perfect for you. That would have been perfect because I started playing about 2 years ago now. Looky there. We got our Luminous and a Gabite. So that's what we need if they evolve into a Dragapult. So we just win if they evolve into Dragapult. If they don't, we just got to take another turn. But, yeah, I started playing 2 years ago, and Miraidon with Flaffy was just absolutely nasty. They had Raichu and Raikou. Some decks were playing the Regieleki VMAX. It was a cool deck. It was one of my first decks on TCG Live, actually. Funny enough. And yeah, it was a fun deck. It was a fun deck for sure. Ah, fuck you. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah. So I have great respect for Miraidon. Honestly, with Miraidon being so good in Louisville, or was it Louisville? No, I mean it was okay in Louisville, but Miraidon being so good just in local areas when Flaffy was still a thing was one of the big reasons why I first picked up Cloth. and started playing Cloth because that was just an instant win. So, shout out Maridon. Shout out Maridon. I may have never found Cloth. You never know. You never know. Alright, let's go for Roserade now. Which, bummer. But at least now we can just kind of take our time. Draw some more cards. Trying to brain some damage off some folks. Hope they don't have their own little Munkidoris waiting. Do we put another Munkidori down? Fuck it. It's another card we can draw. It's another card we can draw. Alright. And they're actually halfway there. So even if we don't get an energy, which we did through Night Stretcher, but we would have had it no matter what. But got the cards in my Mareep Flaffy Amp Finder. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Wait, you guys saying your fave Evo lines? Yeah, let me know. Let me know what your favorite Evo line is. I was also just saying your favorite, like, top 3 favorite, top 5 favorite Pokemon. Just let me know. I'm curious. I'm curious about what y'all enjoy in terms of Pokemon. I like me some crab Pokemon, but that's largely influenced by the trading card game. That comes from my love for Cloth and now my love for Crustle. And then I'm like, oh, I appreciate these guys' just simple game design. But I do love Cyndaquil and Typhlosion. Those are some really top tier Pokemon in my opinion. Despite Totodile being one of my favorites, for Alligator and Crocodile I'm kind of iffy on. So as far as a total Evo line goes, I go with Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion. But out of like my favorite Pokemon out of those 6, it's Totodile. It would go Totodile, then Cyndaquil, then Typhlosion, then Quilava, then Feraligatr, then Crocodile. So, you know, that's partially why I love Ethan's Typhlosion so much. But Flygon is one of my top probably 5 or 6 Pokemon. I think Lucario is really freaking cool. What are some other good ones? Growlithe is up there because he's just so dang cute, you know. They do have their own Munkidori. Fuck. And another counter catcher? Come on, man. Can you not? Can you not do that, please? You piece of shit. But, and there's the Luminous, of course. I think, okay, there's the Iono. I was like, I think we still got it as long as we just have our hand. But we're going to draw a Fighting Energy. Shit. We were so close. Okay. But yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite Pokemon are. I'm very curious. And there goes my Munkidori as well. Alright, fuck you. Cool. Haha. Very fun. Whatever. Lame. Oh, I'm a Kanto boy. The 3 starters and the Blastoise line. I was there when it started. Hell yeah. I was kind of in that 2nd or 3rd generation, I feel like, where when I was coming to consciousness, it was kind of the like Diamond Pearl era is when I first started like getting into Pokemon and stuff. Let's just take out their... Oh, we can't take out their Munkidori. They still have the... they're still losing on prize cards. Hold off on that Spiritomb for now. Well, I guess we could get it out. Well, no, we couldn't, because then they could just snipe it. Yeah. It's gonna have to be all... Draw me some cards, baby. Then if they do manage to take a knockout on my Garchomp, then we'll have counter catcher and plenty of stuff to respond with next turn, but we'll see. Well, I don't know. They're going to be able to move 3 on him, so that's going to put him down to 240. 40. So but I don't know if they can manage to get up another 4, you know. I don't know. I feel like one of their best bets is to just keep like counter catching, bossing, just take out my Munkidori. But I don't know if they can do that. But the one thing I love about this deck is my Garchomps have free retreat. So either they boss up the Dory and they knock it out, and then we move forward Garchomp and do all that fun stuff. Or they don't. Ooh, and if they put Fez down, they're putting down potentially a very nice win condition for us, where we can just boss it up. We would have to also Munkidori a damage counter onto it. So we need our Munkidori to survive this turn if we were to try that gameplay, and we would also need them to put Pheasantipity down on the board. But nice. Any dragon type? I have love for them partly because of the TCG. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No way. Alright. They're just stalling. They are just stalling. Okay. Fair. Fair. Ooh. I think we gotta go for the item over anything. Yeah. Alright. Not draw any cards, but take out their Budew. Again, I don't think they have a way to take 3 prize cards at a time, but we'll see. We'll see. Then the second we're not item locked, then we can Secret Box, go get our boss, and do all that fun shit. Ah. Jesus. Jesus. But, anyways. Good old Garchomp. Honestly, it's like Dragapult seems to have a hard time with Garchomp. So if you're wanting just a good, like, kind of anti-Pult deck, Garchomp's not a bad move. Now they're going to draw freaking 5 cards. C7. Draw 5 cards off of their Fez and 2 Drakelokes. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? Like, if they don't Iono us or item lock us, I don't see a way that they're winning this. Because I can just boss around this guy. Even if you like Crispin or something. So yeah, I think getting the power weight there was absolutely the move. Because then they could, well, they would need another Munkidori to do that, though. Because now he's at 290. He would have been down to 190. But they're not even Phantom Diving, so yeah, that's game. Thank God. Bye-bye, all of my supporters. We'll grab a boss. And a power weight, and a Watchtower, and a Buddy-Buddy. And we will just boss up that Drakeloke. Yep, there's the concession. Let's rip some packs. Can we get a hit? We're halfway through the Destined Rivals Booster Bundle. Jordan Stream Sniper for sure. You just have only items. How can he know, dude? That's just Dragapult. They always do that. They always do that. Lando, I think Garchomp is one of my fave new Pokemon. It actually looks like first gen. I would agree. I would agree. It has a very old feel. My most hear me out Pokemon is probably Munkidori. It's so good. The name, the design, a stone Pokemon. How useless it is as a legendary in the VGC, and how insanely busted it is in the TCG. Yeah, no, it is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. Galel, what is my favorite Pokemon? It's Mew. Mew is my favorite Pokemon, but Totodile is my second favorite Pokemon. And I couldn't think of a good channel name with Mew, but Totodile Gang just kind of rolls off the tongue really well. Fire Energy. Fuck. Shit. I'm not psychic, clearly, because I would have been able to see that coming. Alright. Let's see what we got. Come on, baby. Come on. Can we please pull anything? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, little spoiler there. I mean, it is an EX. A Rabska EX. We'll take it. We'll take it. Psychic for a grass and 2 colorless. This attack does 90 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active. So, I mean, like, you could tech it into... Well, no, but it'd just be so hard to get those energies on. You could tech it into, like, Yanmega if you really, really, really wanted to, but I don't know if that's any good. I think there's probably a reason we haven't seen that in any sort of competitive play whatsoever. Alright. Oh, I wanted to see if there were any online tournaments tonight, but I think we'll pass on that and just do the win and rip off of the ladder. Jesus Christ, I don't know what happened there. Alright. But after doing my first online tournament, I'm like, ooh, that was fun. I want to do that more. Matthias Antonini, hello, what is better? Is it better to have a deck with Munkidori, or just Cynthia's Pokemon? I love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Depends on what you're feeling. So in my video, I went with a no Munkidori build, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I feel like it ran really well. But there were times where I could have used an extra 30 damage or something from Munkidori. Tonight, we're trying out the Munkidori build that I ran on stream last time, and it's been running pretty well, and it's kind of pulling me over to that side of running... Oh, wow, what a kind of weird start here. At least we got the Buddy-Buddy. But it's kind of pulling me over to the side of running Munkidori. It's been feeling pretty good. And honestly, I think I might run Garchomp for the Draw Pass tournament next week, so I can compete with the Dragapults of the world at least. But I don't know. I still haven't decided, but I might run this. So I think it's really just kind of what you prefer. If it's pure consistency, maybe go with no Munkidori, because then it's not making you run the luminous energy and the dark energies and all that fun stuff. But I don't know, if you're looking for... Let's go there. Excuse me. If you're looking for just like pure Garchomp, I'd go pure Garchomp. If you're looking for the ability to manipulate the damage counters a little bit, I would say maybe Munkidori with Garchomp. But I think it's like... I don't think there's a wrong answer, you know? I don't think there's a wrong answer. So, yeah. I like them both. There's a reason why in my video I'm like, I can't decide. Here's 4 different deck lists, you know? But Munkidori is kind of just the best card in the meta right now, so it's hard not to include it in some form or fashion. But let me turn off the fan in here. It's bothering me. Alright. Beautiful. But yeah, I don't think there's a wrong answer. I think it's all good. Alright, this is not bad. We'll probably get another... We know it's up against freaking Charizard. Or not. Jesus Christ. Dragapult, not Charizard. We got our 2 Gabites, which is nice. Probably just go get a Roserade down instantly. And then go get either a Gible or another Roselia, you know? I think a Gible for now is the best bet. So we can just have so much like deck search options next turn. Go energy there. Alright. Hit him for 70. Pow pow. But yeah, I think I am somewhat attached to like some of the black and white Pokemon, like Hydreigon. I think that's a really cool Pokemon. I kind of mess with Emboar. Emboar is kind of cool. Tepig is adorable. Man, there's too many Pokemon. Dratini, I really like. Cubone I absolutely love. Oh man, there's too many good Pokemon, man. Mightyena and Poochyena I kind of like, just because I feel like they're very forgotten about, you know. But Galil, maybe the Munkidoris don't make the deck heavier. I mean, honestly, it hasn't messed with the consistency too bad for tonight, you know. It definitely I think if you run Munkidori, it's not a bad move to also run Secret Box, just so you can up that consistency factor a little bit more. But ah, fuck, then they're gonna Maractus. So I should have actually left that as a Roselia, so it couldn't get cornered. Dang it. So that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Shit. And all of them have free retreat right now too. So they can just kind of corner us until they just don't have to. Or until they don't need to anymore. Damn it. Alright, yeah, that was my mistake. Because if you evolve out of that, then that takes away the effect. And I forgot about that. Just was not careful. Dag nabbit. Could at least Arven. Could turn this into a Team Evo play, but I feel like I'd rather just do this. I probably should have gotten Team Evo to get rid of here. Shit. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Whatever. We have a super rod, right? We can always, like, get it back. Ah, okay, well, yeah, that's probably what I want anyways here. They already have Munkidori down. We'll do Team Rocket's Watchtower. Knock that. I think we probably just power weight these guys. Yeah, let's just do that. Unfortunately, and just end our turn there. Dang it. That's on me. It's on me. Shit. Lars, Embor is underrated. Got the shaft from being the third firefighting in a row. Yeah, I think people were kind of sick of it. And it's not the most, like, creative, you know. But whatever. Matthias, thank you for the reply. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm a small-time streamer, baby. I reply to everybody who comments. Because I appreciate the hell out of you guys for being here. Noah, I think monkeys help because you are trying to be tanky. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Matthias, I'm going to build your deck without Munkidori because there's a tournament tomorrow at my local store and I want to try it out. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you take it down. Hope you win that, baby. Okay, well, there's an energy that I don't really need right now that badly. I feel like we just wait until they're done here. Or boss up Dracloak to just like be like, alright, stop. Can you stop, please? So they have one Dracloak, free retreat on all their basics. Yeah, let's just try to force their hand a little bit. Let's be like, alright. Okay. Knock out my Roserade, please. Just do it. Just do it. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck, Matthias. I hope you take it down. I hope you take it down. I think I might play the... Yeah, like I said, I think I might play Garchomp for the tournament next Tuesday. Then I will be streaming here at 6 p.m. It is the Draw Pass Champions Series. God damn it. I was wondering if they were going to be willing to give up that energy. Alright, well, on and on we wait, I guess, whatever. But yeah, the Draw Pass Champions Series number 3 is this next Tuesday. Y'all should sign up. It's a good time. It's a really good time. So, give it a shot. You might take down some some code cards. I think you just get some code cards, but you know, it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. Do we have anything other than Spiritomb? No? Okay. Chilling on that then. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this. give him a new set of 6 cards. I don't care. Okay. So let's hold off on the power weight and save it for Spiritomb. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Then let's just start aiming over here. Make them at least have a dark energy, which I'm sure they drew off my Iono, but you know, gotta try something. Gotta try something. Mega Emboar, Lars, Mega Emboar might give it some hype though, and it gets a new typing in ZA, so it can finally be its own guy. All right, hell yeah, hell yeah. I didn't know about that. That'll be fun. I'm excited to see if Emboar can gain some fans here. That'd be cool. Be cool. It's a pretty cool little Pokemon. It's a pretty cool little Pokemon. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what are some other good ones that I like. Deep introspection. Man, I don't know. It's hard to think. There's so many good ones. I don't know. Yeah, Houndour, Houndoom. They're awesome. Yep, there goes the damage from Munkidori. Cool. So we'll just be moving that damage kind of back and forth. Sick. Very sick. Do we Arven for any reason here? I don't think so. Rather just Iono again, to be honest. Just waiting for him to knock us out. We could mind bend if we wanted to at this situation. Alright, and then next turn, they're almost going to knock us out. But whatever. Really probably shouldn't be doing that. I should be moving it off the Garchomp, because I want them to knock out this Roserade. So that's probably a mistake on my part, but whatever. But yeah, what are you guys' favorite Pokemon? Let me know. Or what's an underrated Pokemon that you just don't think gets enough love? Let me know. Let me know in the comments or in the chat. I appreciate the input. Let's look up. Well, no, my Wi-Fi is terrible. I don't want to take it away. I don't want to take away any Wi-Fi from the stream, because I'm sure it's already a little choppy. What are the most underrated Pokemon? What are the most underrated Pokemon? Let's see. Let's see what the internet has to say. Okay. According to the gamer. Alright, so yeah, now I'm gonna move. Oh, do we just boss up Dracloak though? Yeah, let's boss up Dracloak. Then we'll move a little bit of damage off of our Garchomp onto him. And that's our turn, baby. Alright, number 21, Lantern. Lantern's kind of cool. Starmie's kind of cool. Raichu is sick. Raichu is sick. Bellsprout. I mean, I guess. Haunter. I feel like Haunter gets a lot of love because it's in the Gengar evolution chain, you know. Dugong is pretty cool. Yeah, I have fond memories of Dugong. Alright, so my plan is working. And then they're going to hopefully Munkidori onto Roserade and take the knockout. Please. Ursaring. I mean, I guess, yeah. Teddy Ursa, Ursaring, those are some good ones. Gastrodon, Alchemy, God fucking damn it, can you not? Fuck. Barbarackle. No. Chikorita's pretty sick, but I feel like it gets a lot of love in the show and stuff. Licky. No, man. I'm good on Licky personally. Alright, so this is no fun. Please put me out of my misery right now. Please. This is awful. I'm about to concede just because this is so absolutely miserable. Chimico? No. Maractus? No. Fuck Maractus. Dude, Drampa is so weird. I don't know. No to Drampa. Leaveney? Porygon Z. Porygon Z is pretty sick. Rapidash is cool. Tropius is sick. Serena, Oricorio. They have Oricorio as the #1 most underrated Pokemon of all time. What? I mean, it's cool, but come on, man. Come on. Galil Typhlosion is underrated? Yes, I agree there. Dude, finally! They were just waiting so that they could take out both Roserades. Nope, never mind. Alright, how many energies does this goddamn deck have? How many energies does this deck have? Because, like, that's crazy. Crazy. Do we do 30 off this guy, or do we just save our Munkidori? And we pass again. Is this just the most riveting content? Like, Jesus. Fione. I don't actually know how to pronounce that one. That's a cute one. I like that Pokemon. I like that Pokemon. Nace, it's probably better with Munkidori. I just don't like how jank the deck feels sometimes with setting the monkey up. I completely agree. That would be my issue with this deck as well. It feels a little janky sometimes. Alright, if they don't freaking retreat, well, no, they already attached and retreated to go back into Maractus. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'll concede. You can have that game. Fuck that. That's awful. For putting you guys up to, like, that's not fun to watch. So we're gonna open up a pack. Cause fuck that guy. Lars, Oricorio can do some crazy shit in the BGC. Oh, hell yeah. Good for it. I have nothing against Oricorio. I just don't know if it's the most underrated Pokemon of all time, you know. Fire Energy. Nope. Come on. Alright, so we did get a Rabska EX, but can we get anything decent? Larvitar, come on, baby. It's a good sign. I love Tyranitar. Weasel's sick as well. Weasel is cool. Cynthia's Roserade. Can there be a Garchomp in here for me? No. Another Team Rocket's Nidoking. Alright, whatever. That is a poll, technically. That is a poll. Alright. One more Destined Rivals, and then we are on to the Black Bolt pack. Yeah, we're having a good time. Good old Blaziken. I am going to take a little break and go to the bathroom, so I will be right. Alright. Sorry about that. We are back. Nace, I can't explain it, but I love Cramorant. Hell yeah. I love it. Gesture, we need to give more love to other than meta Pokemon in the TCG. Like right now, I'm rocking Farigiraf. Hell yeah. Dude, I love it. I love that. Alright, let's try a non-monkey Garchomp. Let's go Garchomp 3 or maybe Garchomp 1. Let's go Garchomp 1. I really do like the Pokegear run. Let's do this. So I'll get this in the description as well. But yeah, I think this one might be my favorite. It's just simple. It's good. You don't have Munkidori, but sometimes you don't need it. You know? Sometimes you do not need it. Alright. Second Garchomp list. Beautiful. Alright, should be in there now for y'all. If you're interested. If not, no worries. No worries. Alright, let's get this baby going. Probably only going to be streaming for another 30 minutes to an hour or so. Going to be kind of a shorter stream tonight, but appreciate y'all for hanging out. Pretty mid start. We love a molly. We love a molly. Can't complain there. Can't complain there. Give me an Arven. Okay. Honestly, we're cool with that. We're cool with that. Alright. But yeah, give me your hottest take in Pokemon right now, whether it be Pokemon based, whether it be the game based, whether it be the trading card game. Let me know. What's your hottest take? What is your hottest take? Okay. Rescue board, that does not help me that much, but whatever. Whatever. Down to Roselia. I think we just instantly Team Rocket's Watchtower. Let's get rid of a Stretcher. Yeah. I need to get an energy down this turn. Alright. We'll hold off on the rescue board for now. Okay. So yeah, essentially once my sister gets into town, I'll be ending the stream. That'll probably be here in about an hour or so, but we'll see. Iono. I do not hate the Iono. Do not hate that. Maybe I should have put the rescue board in play, but whatever. Okay, maybe I do hate the... No, Team Devo or Team Evo we can do. Interesting. Maybe they have another Artazon. But we do play 2 Team Rocket's Watchtowers for decks exactly like this. Unfair Stamp. Alright, can't really use that, but that's alright. So we just go get another couple of these bad boys down. Do a little Team Evo action, baby. Don't love it, but anytime you can Team Evo, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And once you Team Evo into your Gabites, then you have plenty of Pokemon search to search through your deck to your heart's desire. Is that all my Gabites? Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Don't love that. Don't love that. Prized a bunch of Gabites. But yeah. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. There's the Zard. Got one more Destined Rivals pack. One more. Can I pull an SIR Garchomp? Can I pull a Roserade? Can I pull something cool? Maybe. Maybe not. Interesting. 3 onto Mew. Huh. Just seems a little silly, right? And like, how many energies do you have in your deck? 6 are down on the board right now. And there's 3 more. Jesus. And an Iono. Jesus. Okay, alright, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We got our Roserade just out instantly. Do they genome hacking? Wait, wait. They just genome hacking. Huh? Would I rather just boss up a Charizard or just take out this Mew with all these energies on it? I feel like I'd rather just take out this Mew with all these energies on it, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Rescue board and I don't know, Pokegear or some shit here. I don't know. What do I do? What do I need? I'm just so confused. What just happened? Do I have all the energies? Yeah, we got Earthen Vessel in hand. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Let's hold on to all the energies we can, I guess, you know. Get rid of this Buddy-Buddy and go go grab a few more. And dude, what is, like, anyways, whatever. Oh yeah, we're out of Gabites, that's right. Shit. It's a little annoying. Maybe we'll get 2 of our Gabites off of this freaking, off of these 2 prize cards we're about to take. Yeah. You remember that sound clip? Alright, anyways. And I mean, we'll have to discard energies, but whatever. I think that's worth it, right? Take 2 prize cards. Yeah, they're hitting for 240 now, but we can just retreat into him, hit for 100. They smack us, retreat into Spiritomb. All the while they can't use Pidgeot unless they can knock this stadium. I'm feeling pretty good. We're such a tank. We're just such a tank. So, there's Pidgeot, but they can't use it unless they have another Artazon that they can grab. I was gonna say, if they're about to pull out that single prize Shin PAL that can discard a stadium, that would be a crazy, crazy tech. Alright. Iono me. Fair enough. Do they have their Artazon? Or do they only play one? There it is. Fair enough. Can't be winning for that. You know, it's too much winning. Alright. So they're gonna hit us for 240. Yeah, 240. We'll retreat into this guy. We did not get a Gabite out, I don't think. It's at the bottom of our deck now, but what do we get? Ooh, the maximum belt. Alright. We got a Pokegear and an Ultra Ball off of that shit. Damn it. Alright. Retreat into him. Attach for turn. Iono. Give me my other Watchtower. Come on, baby. Come on. There it is! And a power weight. Let's go. And an energy. Let's go. Hell yeah. And wow. And a lot of fun stuff here. Goodness gracious. Thank God I got that Watchtower. Blocking their Pidgeot is huge. It's huge. And even with the maximum belt, they're only hitting for 290. You know, it's nothing. Alright, super awesome energies back in, whatever. So they're either going to Turo this Charizard up or they're going to hard retreat it. I guarantee you. And then if they hit into me with Charizard, I'm just going to retreat into Spiritomb and one-hit KO him, you know. And then I think we've pretty much got him on the ropes from there. The Defiance Band. Alright. Really? Interesting. Alright. So now I think we do just go ahead and boss up this Zard. We have enough to just Spiritomb. Let's just take the one that can hit for harder out of play. you know. Get 1 energy on each of these guys. And hit for 570 with Spiritomb. Jesus Christ. There it is. There it is. Nasty. Plus Ultra G, what's going on, Totodile gang? How you doing, Plus Ultra? We're about to open up our last Destined Rivals pack of the night, but we do have 1 Black Bolt pack as well. Congrats on the 1K subs. Thank you, Plus Ultra G. I appreciate you. Fire. Damn it, we haven't been able to call the energy a single time. Alright. Can we get a good pack, good hit for our last Destined? That's a cool art. I like Electrike. Electrike is cool. Cool Houndoom. Come on, give me something sick. Bad booster bundle. They gave me a bad one. Alright, my sister has landed. So yeah, we'll probably be streaming for another 45, 50 minutes or so. And then we'll be calling it a night. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me on this lovely Friday night. Sorry I couldn't stream for longer. But we'll be back with another Tuesday. Well, I'm not ending the stream now. But we'll be back with another stream next Tuesday, and it'll be another tournament stream, so I'm very excited about that. I will not be playing with Typhlosion this time. I haven't really decided on what I want to do yet. Last week there was a lot of Dragapult and a lot of Gardevoir and a lot of Raging Bolt, you know. Nace, Spiritomb is beautiful. I can't just play one. Dude, I don't blame you. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I mean, out of things that play well into all of those decks, Iron Thorn's Crustle comes to mind. Or just playing a purely anti-Grimmsnarl deck. Just playing Festival Lead or some shit. Ooh, is this a rematch? So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided. I made a United Wings list that's like a specifically anti-Grimmsnarl. It's not good, but it's kind of fun, and so I just made a little video on it. It's not doing very well, but you should go check it out. It's entitled "The Burbs Are Back in Town," and they kind of are and kind of aren't, you know. But I'm planning on making probably a probably an Ancient Box deck or an Ancient Box video next, but I just don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what I want to make next, but I'll probably have a video out in the next couple of days. Like to make one like tomorrow if possible, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, appreciate y'all for being here and hanging out with me. And yeah, go play in the Draw Pass Champion Series. So yeah, the second one, Raging Bolt won. Goldengo Dragapult got second. Dragapult Charizard got third. Raging Bolt got fourth. Festival Lead got fifth. We got beat by Festival Lead. It got fifth. Charizard Pidgeot got sixth. Then Grimmsnarl. Then Flareon. Then Dragazard. Raging Bolt. Guardy. Grimmsnarl. Dragapult. Charizard. Grimmsnarl. Dragapult. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to play. I don't know. But one thing that made me really happy was, well, no, we're not, never mind. No, I'm not going to say anything. Okay. What do we do here? Probably just Team Evo, right? Buddy-Buddy and Team Evo. Call it good. Alright. So, let's get down to Roselia. We know we have one Roserade in hand. Hey! Shout out to Xerxes. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the Totodile gang. Friendliest gang in all of Pokemon. Alright, let's do the Gabite chain. Let's go Gabite for a Gabite, and then Gabite for another Gabite. And then we'll just Team Evo onto one of these Gabites and a Roselia. As long as we have another Roserade, yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good. Oh, did I just put this? Yeah, I just put that Gible down. That's right, that's right. Alright. So we'll just do that. Make sure we get a Garchomp down, because I can't remember if there was even another Gabite in there. Okay, there was. So we could have gone onto that Gible, but I didn't want to risk it. Alright. Not a half bad turn. Not a half bad turn. Magic King, I played Garchomp to NAIC. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. I played Typhlosion. I only beat I beat the only Grimmsnarl match, lost or tied against one Garchomp, 2 Raging Bolt, and a Dragapult. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's Dragapult, our matchup's okay, but Raging Bolt, it's tough, man. It's tough. And if Dragapult gets going quickly, they can just take you out. But yeah. I feel like Garchomp's just only going to get better. And honestly, it played pretty well. It played pretty well at NAIC. It did not do bad. Did better than my play. Did better than Ethan's Typhlosion, so. But I'm very excited for what it's going to be, you know. I'm pumped for that. Alright. I mean, you know, might as well. Let's get a rescue board. We'll hold on to that energy on the Spiritomb. Yeah, let's do that. Okie dokie. Let's draw some cards, baby. Let's draw some cards. Do we just Champions Call for 2 Garchomps? Nope. No, we do not. Because we do not have 2 Garchomps. Oh, well, whatever. I was like, oh, shoot, I should Champions Call. But no, it really doesn't matter. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. God damn it, can I just get a freaking Team Rocket's Watchtower, please? Please. Please. S'il vous plaît. Alright. Power Weight's nice, though. Power Weight's nice. Plus Ultra, I've been trying to get the last of my bulk I need for Garchomp. TCG player's a pain right now. Yeah, I can imagine. Honestly, I haven't even gone on TCG player in a while, because I haven't had to really put together a deck. Because the last deck I had to put together was for NAIC, and I couldn't rely on TCG player because I had to get the cards quick, you know. So, but yeah, it's always kind of a pain. But I'm assuming it's just being an extra pain right now. Alright, I got the Japanese Black Bolt pack open just so I don't have to struggle with doing it live. Alright, beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My beautiful Black Bolts pack. So, I already have the Oshawott, Duat, Samurott IRs on their way. So I don't have to worry about pulling those in Japanese, obviously, because the other ones aren't out yet. So I don't have to worry about pulling those. But I'm very excited for those to get here. Hey, Magic King 101, shout out. Welcome to the Totodile gang. Thanks for becoming a member of the friendliest gang in all of Pokemon. Alright. Ooh. I feel like we just Iono here, honestly. I guess we could. Could we take him out? We'd be hitting for 260, 290, minus 30. So no, we could not take him out. I mean, I think it's worth it. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's just Iono. I want the chance to get a Team Rocket's Watchtower just so badly. God damn it. Okay. Well, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Let's try to get another Roselia back, I guess. And do this. Let's go grab one energy just so we can clear out some cards from our hand too. And hit for 130. Alright. Got boss in hand. We got another Night Stretcher. We got energy and a power weight. Not too bad. Not too bad. When they hit into us, we switch into this guy. Go bang bang. Because they're hitting for, what, 240 now? Oh, we could just go right into Spiritomb. We don't even have to let them hit us twice. Because we powered it up once. So yeah, we're kind of forcing their hand a little bit here. If they do have to hit into a Garchomp, which they could always just Pidgeot for boss and take out probably Roserade or something. And then we just knock out their Charizard, but then they have probably Charmeleon's ready to go. See what they go for. See what they go for. Alright. Hoping that was their quick search. That would be nice. if that nope, they have boss. There it is. Going for the Gabite. Okay, okay. Interesting. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Probably only need 2 Garchomps for this. Hopefully. Energy. Let's just keep searching for our goddamn Watchtower. There she blows. Probably could have used that Night Stretcher, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Please don't have a Charizard in hand. Let's go. Let's go. God damn. Finally. Finally, we got our Watchtower. Of course, I gave up my rare candy, so we can't just go straight into this guy, but whatever. We can Pokegear, get an Arven, Night Stretcher, do all that fun stuff. So our only thing is that they have not used a stadium yet. So we're just kind of hoping they don't have one. And then we can hold them off from using Pidgeot for a little while, which is huge in leveling the playing fields with this deck. Chiyu, alright, alright. There's the Iono, fair enough. Had to see it coming, you know. We got Iono and Unfair Stamp. God damn it! But they got their Artazon, and that's big. Frick. At least they can't boss, but they can counter catcher if they find, you know, if they have a way to do it. Munkidori, come on, man. You don't gotta put a Munkidori down on the bench. We're just having fun here. Damn, okay. So they are gonna be able to do that and counter catcher if they have it. They've used one. Hopefully they only play one, but I doubt we'll get that lucky. If I had to guess, our Garchomp or our Roserade's probably going down here. Because they know what they're doing. They're trying to not keep damage on the board. Thankfully, our Garchomps are out of reach for them to actually take the one-hit KO, even if we have one prize card left. So that's nice. But counter catcher or Charmeleon. Counter catcher or Charmeleon. Maximum belt. All right. $320. Man, oh man. Alright. Well, we'll give them some cards, but let's see Iono. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Dude, let's go. Holy shit. So clutch. So clutch. Hit him with the corkscrew dive, draw a bunch of cards, have our Gabite here ready to go. They can't Pidgeot. Everything is fine and dandy. We might have given them a boss off that Iono, but whatever. Yeah. I'm just so glad to... God damn it! No! The jamming tower is actually so big. Fuck. Alright, well at least they're not taking the one at KO still. But, no, yeah, not quite, not quite. They're only hitting for 320. Never mind. Now they are taking the KO. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Of course they are. Of course I Iono'd them right into their freaking stadium too. Alright. Rare candy up another Charizard. Oh, they only need one more 2-prize KO here. I think since they probably have access to boss, that's probably game. And an Iono. Because I won't be able to stop them from using their Pidgeot this time. We can counter catcher, but I don't know if we would want to. Well, maybe we do want to. So, yeah, we're hitting for just enough to take out Pidgeot here. I think we do want to. Do we get another Roserade out? Let's get Gabite. Let's get Gabite. Alright. Yep, let's do that. Bit of a struggle fest here, but we are going to give them a card, which is a bit unfortunate, but we'll get some new cards as well. Here we go. Probably need that energy here. Hit him for 300. I could have gotten out another Spiritomb, but that's okay. Whatever. Let's see if they got a boss. If they do, if they have a boss or a counter catcher, they win. If they don't, I think I got it. So I probably am able to get a boss off this Pokegear. How many do we have left? Should have all of them left. So do they have a boss out of these cards? We're going to go into this Garchomp, of course. Do they have a motherfucking boss? I don't know. I hope not. I sure hope not. Turo, okay. Still, I mean, we just need a boss. We just need a boss. We just need a boss. Alright, it's Buddy-Buddy, Earthen Vessel, do as much as we can. Get as much as we can out of the deck. Oh wait, that's game. Right? Let me make sure we have bosses in here too. Yeah, we have both of them. So yeah, that's game. No matter what. I mean, we'll play it all out and just. Do we get it? Do we get it? There it is. And that's game. All right, let's open up this Black Bolt pack. Let's freaking go. Garchomp, baby. Garchomp. Alright. I don't think there's a card trick for these. So we're just gonna open them as they came. Alright. We got the Amogus basic. Darumaka. Semi-Sage. Ooh, look at that reverse hollow. Was that Thundurus? Or Landorus? Look at that beauty. And there's our hollow Thundurus. I think that was our good potential pull. So we did not get anything out of the Black Bolt. regular holo Thundurus, reverse holo Landorus. Unfortunately, those are all the packs we got for tonight. Yeah, if I had more money currently, I would definitely do a bigger 1,000 subs special, but that's all we got for now. That's all we got for now. So I hope y'all enjoy it. But we'll keep playing for a little bit, probably another 30 minutes or so, and then we'll probably call that a night. Just a nice short stream. Yeah, appreciate y'all for hanging out, for tuning in. I mean, Garchomp's done really well. Garchomp has played very, very well, so I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Pokemon V-Star have a special V-Star power. You can only use one V-Star power during the entire game, so you try to play the best time to use it. Maybe they should update those little info things at the bottom of the page to where, you know, they don't include any mentions to a feature that does not exist anymore in the modern ranked arena. Took a while. Jesus Christ. Alright. Puffing on my little pen. Let's go second. See if we can get a little TM evolution off. Little TM evolution. Dude, it's so funny. On my Iron Thorns video, I got a guy who really does not like stall decks. He goes, this isn't meta, this is cancerous nonsense. When I see this played, I just get up and walk away, not worth my time. You cannot stall your opponent to a win and then say, I was the better player. Not possible. Like, that is so funny. It's so funny. Like, bro, why are you letting a stall deck rile you up like this? Like, he is legitimately mad at Iron Thorn's Crustle. Like, dude, did you exist when Snorlax stall was a thing? Because holy shit, that was infinitesimally worse. At least you had canceling Cologne, but like you only had one or two. Plus Ultra, best deck in format. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Hawaiian 5-0. Aloha. Aloha, my friend. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I hope your Friday is going well. Alright, well, I mean, I guess. I guess. It's not like we have 2 Gabites in hand, you know. Whew, there's only one left. Jesus. Surprised one of our Gibles. Two of our Gibles. One of our Gibles. I can't do math. I can't do math. That's asking simply too much of me. Alright. Not a great first turn. Plus Ultra, have you seen the new Cinderace? I have not. I will look that up. New Cinderace card from Mega Brave. Ability, Explosiveness. If this Pokemon is in your hand when you are setting up to play, you may put it face down as your active Pokemon. And then Flare Turbo for a single colorless energy. 50 damage, search your deck for up to 3 basic energies and attach them to your benched Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. Interesting. Huh. And free retreat. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know if there's a way that you could like scheme it to where you could consistently, you know, get it down, but that's really cool. I like that. Am I even going to be able to take them out? No, I wouldn't be. So let's just get stuff set up then. Artazon for another Gible. I think we just call that good. And Spike Sting. No, we don't want to give him any damage to move around. We got to be knocking these guys out. Mr. Wiggly, hey homie, light one up for me. I will later. I'm at my parents' house, so no smoking indoors, unfortunately. But I got my vape. Landopoly, I mean, he has a point. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. He's just really upset about it. No, it's also just extra funny because his YouTube account is at I am Team Jesus 20. I'm like, all right, buddy, all right. I told him it's not that serious and that stall has always been a part of the game, and he goes, it is that serious because as a competitive player, I play to 1, have fun, 2, win. Win or lose, I have fun. But when I lose because I was stalled and had everything I needed but can't because I can't retreat or attack because my opponent raised my retreat cost, blah, 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 ranks all ways of stalling. He goes, that's total troll nonsense and takes away the fun of playing. Like, all right, well, you don't have to play against them then, I guess, you know? That would be the retort. You can not play against them. You have that option. You have that right. It's incredible, but it's true. Alright. So, now we retreat. Now we can go get our Roserade down and be able to knock this guy out. But yeah, like, I don't blame you for not liking stall. Just the way he came at it was very funny. And I think if you don't like stall, then you should play some tech cards for stall and just call it good. And then be like, well, I don't like it, but at least I know I can beat it, you know, type of shit. All right, not a bad turn. Not a bad turn here. And for exactly 100, and we will draw a bunch of cards. Mage King or Magic King. Have you tried Neo Upper Energy for Garchomp? I've seen people play it. I don't really like it because I don't really feel like I need to use the second attack really quickly all that often. So personally, I think Unfair Stamp or Secret Box just provides so much more value. And you can play Crispin if you really want to get it like set up quick without having to sacrifice your ace spec for that. Also, have you tried Reversal Energy to get Roserade attacking? I have not, again, because I just don't want to clog up the deck. Even if we have a Reversal and we attack with Roserade into a Grass Weak, we're hitting for 220 with 1, or what, 280 with if we have 2 down. So I just don't know if that's really worth it. But it could be fun. It could be fun. The Reversal Energy seems like an interesting play for sure. Alright, there's nothing else for me to get out of this. Alright. So I like the concept, but I'm not sure if it's really worth it for me. Colress's Tenacity could get Watchtower and either one. I'm just trying to think. That's true. And honestly, I think Colress in the deck where I do play the Munkidori and the Luminous Energy, that I could see that being a really nice play. Do we Iono? I feel like they're kind of struggling here, right? Yeah, let's Iono. I could use some more cards, I guess. But yeah, I like those thoughts for sure. Do we have our other Roserade in here by any chance? We do not. Oh, Buddy-Buddy. Puppy dog just came back. Alright. And then yeah, unfortunately we won't be able to knock out, but we'll be able to draw a few cards. So, whatever. TCG Toto, then you lost on the deck building. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, yeah. I would have to agree. I don't know. It was just funny. I very, very rarely have any sort of negativity in my comments at all, you know. But there's a day for everything. There's a day for everything. Which I'm very grateful for. I feel like my community is just very kind. Alright. That kind of sucks. Are they just gonna mind bend? Or maybe just do that so they can retreat and not have to retreat a Dark Energy. That's probably it. That's probably it. Grab a Curly. Okay, I was thinking probably a Screamtail and just take out my Roserade. That's going to be their... Oh, wait, they can still Artazon. Oh, they're going to Joust and take away my... power weight. Alright. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than, okay. And the Bravery Charm. But don't I knock him out no matter what right now? Whatever. Oh, well, basic Pokemon in play have no abilities. Yeah, so Roserade still has an ability. Diego, don't you think Giant Wave for Alligator might be a sleeper right now? It could. It could be. And yeah, with like just a Giant Wave build, I could see it. I could see it. Cause it's like stall is hard right now. There's so much gust and ways for your opponent to get your active, you know, out of the active. So it's hard. It's hard to play more traditional stall. And so that's why I do think you go like maybe one Relicanth. You call it like whatever. We'll play one Relicanth, and we'll they didn't take a knockout there. No, they didn't. And then yeah, just focus on like the Great Wave capabilities. I like that. I like that a lot. Do we go with a Pokegear here? I'm like, I don't even know. We have another Arven in hand. Yeah, let's do it. Pokegear. Just toss him down there. And yeah, we'll just Rage and Curse for 160. Take out the Klefki. And you call that good. Freaking Gardevoir, man. Raise with Odin, is this just standard Garchomp or did you change anything? I'm just worried about Garchomp's weaknesses. I mean, this is pretty standard Garchomp. Currently, we're playing the second list in the description. We were playing the first one earlier, and it was playing well, honestly. It was playing well. And then we're just switching over here just because trying something different. Lando, I want to play that for Alligator deck. Dude, it's fun. It's fun. Honestly, we might play that right after this. We'll throw it together. But yeah, Raise, worried about the weaknesses with Garchomp. I mean, you know, there are weaknesses to be had. There are weaknesses to be exploited, but it's a fun tank deck that has pretty good matchups with a good amount of the decks in the meta. But yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. TCG Toto, the only good control at the moment is the Thorns Crustle, and Thorns is still the world champion. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think Thorns Crustle is the only good one because you can avoid being gusted. You can make it just a Crustle run eventually and just try to avoid that. If you're up against Guardy, you can make it just an Iron Thorns run, hopefully, and just prevent them from using their ability. Diego, yeah, I think no Melodic would be the play. I would agree. I would agree. I think you could toss in one single Cornerstone and like a single Mimikyu and call it good, and then focus on the Great Wave capabilities. Probably run Trolley, or I'm probably gonna run Trolley instead of Grand Tree because there's so many freaking stadiums in the meta right now. I just don't want our ace spec to be bumped that easily. Yeah, we'll throw that together after this. Have a little fun there. Have a little fun there. So I think my sister's still probably 30 or so out. Let's see. She's actually not too far. So yeah, we probably got about 20 more minutes left or so before I'll call it on the stream. But yeah, we'll throw together a fun little for Alligator list right after this. In fact, I'll just let him have this one. I don't really care. I want to play for Alligator now. Because I was trying to make Feraligatr maybe work before NAIC, and it wasn't the time. And I still probably don't think it's quite the time in the meta. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I think Brave Bengal could help it out a little bit, maybe. I don't know. There's some options. There's some options. Probably go with the Munkidori run as well. Alright, where's the last time I tried Totodile? Totodile gang. There it is. Alright, so yeah. We'll go single Mimikyu. We'll go a single Relicanth too. Just really heavily focus on getting our stuff out. What else would we want in here? We could go... First of all, let's make these gold. What are these doing? What are these not? Why are these not gold? Why are these not gold? It's been, as you can tell, it's been a minute since I've played this deck because it's not blinged out to my current standards. Alright. We'll buy a third Lanazade here. Make it real pretty. Alright, we can add 2 more. Well, if we're gonna go consistency, we probably don't go Beach Court. Probably go... Oh man. Maybe give me another boss. Hey! Shout out to Raise with Odin. Welcome to the Totodile gang. Raise, also thanks for the Crustal video like a week ago. I got third at locals and had a lot of fun with it. Let's go! Good shit, good shit. I'm glad to hear it. Also got some Gardevoir players too if I got Pokemon Catcher live. Let's go! Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear. Raise, me too. I won a locals with a few changes on the list. The list is on the Totodile gang Discord. Hell yeah, bro. To be honest, I can't wait for the Crown, for the Crustal deck, Kieran and Crown for 180 so you can kill a Charizard and Grimmsnarl for 1 hit. I agree. I agree. Are you talking about the Brave Bengal to add the damage to it? Because yeah, that's gonna be sick. That's gonna be sick. Okay, so I guess if we'll still run 2 Relicanth. We'll get a pretty Relicanth there. Let's go with 3 Croconaw, I guess. Or 4 Croconaw. And then we'll do... I guess we could still just do Beach Court. I don't hate that. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't know if it will, but let's see if it does. We'll throw it in the old description if anybody's interested, if this actually works. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but do not know if it'll be good. But let's try it. Let's try it. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. Gator list. Alright, it's in the description. It's in the description. It's a pretty Gator deck. Thank you, Diego. Thank you. Dude, when I say that I thought Feraligatr was going to be so good, I am not lying. I thought it was going to be so much better than it ended up being. And I think it still has a chance at some point to be a sneaky, single prize, big attacking deck, but it's just not the time right now, unfortunately. That's a bummer. It's a bummer. Not a fantastic start. And we're going second. Okay. Okay. So we might have to research all this shit away, which would be a bummer. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Ooh, fuck. Bumped the desk accidentally. Sorry about that. But yeah. Let's see, are we up against a Bolt here? Probably a Raging Bolt. I feel like we'd be okay into a Raging Bolt. Looks like it. Looks like it. Yeah. Kind of surprising to see Noctowl Bolt. I've been seeing so much just like basic Turbo Bolt recently. It's wild not seeing the basic Turbo Bolt. End your turn. End your turn. There we go. Alright. That doesn't help me. Come on, man. Oh, I forgot I don't have my pretty Munkidoris in there. Gotta grab those. Okay. They hit for 120. So they're hitting for 120 next turn. Shit. Alright, so we're not starting out hot. Like, yeah, give me a retry. Give me a retry. I'm gonna change the Munkidoris out because that was clearly the issue. Was that I wasn't playing the prettiest of Munkidoris. And the game knows that. And it makes it so that you fail. Obviously. Obviously, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah. Okay. Let's do... Let's do this. Let's just go 4-4-4. Just max it out. Make sure I don't have any of these ugly Munkidoris in the deck. Or ugly dories, as we call them in the business. I like keeping just that one Buddy-Buddy with the many Pokeyears. And to get Arven, to get Trolley. Now we play Team Evo here, right? Yeah, Team Evo. Alright, give me a good start here. Give me a good start. TCG Toto, me too. I'm from Costa Rica and had to order the cards from eBay, and all of them are in the binder F. Yeah. Plus Ultra. Whenever you play this deck, you gotta yell, "It's Gator time!" Alright. It's Gator time! TCG Toto, I still have the hope that the new game gives us a good Totodile game. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. The Toto gang! Yes sir, yes sir. Gang gang, gang gang. Alright, is this our perfect start actually? Let's push forward. Ogre Pawn, just for fun. Because if they are a deck that uses a bunch of abilities, then we're in great condition. If they aren't, then we're, you know, it's not great, but whatever. As long as our trolley isn't prized, this is a perfect start right here, baby. Hey, let's go. Well, I mean, I guess Iron Valiant itself can't hit into us, so. And it looks like this might be a first turn Donk deck, potentially. Or maybe it's just an Iron Valiant deck and I'm just judging. Okay, looks like it's just a future box deck. That is their turn. Alright. Guess I could have held off on that, but Trolley, Evo, let's go. Bet you didn't think you'd see a Totodile deck, did ya? Let's get multiple monkeys down. Get a bunch of monkeys. Let's just get a bunch of monkeys. Go ahead and TM Evo down 2 Croconaws. And I think we should run yeah, we run Crispins as well, so we have the ability to get this Ogre Pawn attacking next turn if we need to, you know. Because I figure they're going to peak Excel, but we'll see. And yeah, the Crispins are usually for, you know, for alligator, but whatever. We did prize our Relicanth, but again, I just don't think that's as big of a deal now. I think we do just want to focus more on the great wave of it all, you know, rather than really worry about getting all the energies we need, you know, or really worry about using those other attacks, using the reverse thrust and the big bite and all that. I feel like we're probably okay. I think we're probably okay. But yeah. Alright. What you got here? What you got here? Another crown, another crown. Attached to the Miraidon. There's the future booster. Here comes the Peak Excel. So yeah, I kind of like the Demolish play. Just go bam, because they're going to have to charge up one of these guys or this Miraidon. Yep. So, and then Verizon or Iron Leaves or whatever is also going to have an ability that we can capitalize on. So we just need to get Crispin here. Ah, dang it. We can't really research this away either. Don't really want to give them any cards. So, I think we just do that then. Call it good. That's a bummer. It's a bummer. Definitely not ideal. Really wanted the Crispin there. We didn't get much here either. Yeah, that's all we got. Maybe we need some more Crispins in here. I think we need some more Crispins. Oh, but they can do Twin Shotels. That's right, that's right. Spread out some damage. What are they gonna go for now? Bundle and Valiant. Alright, alright. And they're hitting for 80 here. Are they gonna bundle? Yep. Bundling them away. I'll push forward Monkey. Le Monkey. Okay. God, it's been so long since I played Gator. I need like, so we could Team Evo again. They are gonna Twin Shotels. No, they're gonna Iron Valiant. Tachyon Bits. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know if it's the right meta for Alligator. I love it though. I love it though. It's a great deck. It's a great deck. And if it ever comes back into fashion, you know I will be playing it for sure. For sure. Damn. Had another switch too. That's crazy. So they're gonna be able to take out our Totodile. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. Alright. And I guess we'll just do that. And that. And that. And that. I guess we could have put down another Totodile, but whatever. Hope for a beach court and a, well, there's a for Alligator at least. 2 for Alligators. Hell yeah. Just no way of getting this guy out of the active for now, so call that good. Be able to attach retreat next turn at least. And use Giant Wave. Yeah, it's just not great right now. You're just not fast enough. Like, why would I play this that can hit 280 but also damage itself when I could play Typhlosion, whose stage 1 Pokemon has a ridiculous ability? You know, I think that's kind of the thought process right now. And it only needs 1 energy to attack, whereas this needs 2. And yeah, Stall is just not that effective right now. Just not, it's not quite the meta for Alligator, unfortunately. Really wish it was. I really wish it was. Alright. We'll let them have this one. They've fought hard for it. They fought hard for it. I'm gonna play a little Ethan's Typhlosion, and that'll probably be my last match of the night. But yeah, I appreciate the episode. Hell out of you guys for dropping by. Yeah, my sister's almost here, so And the whole reason why I really drove down here is because she's coming down for a few days. So I was like, well, we'll hang out with my sister. She's pretty cool. Alright, let's get some Typhlosion action in. Because, yeah, I think Typhlosion's just a better for alligator. Because there's not that much of a use for the stall or the hit and run right now in the meta. So, at some point, I hope and pray that for alligator will be good again. I just don't think today's the day, you know? I don't think today's the day. Alright. Not the worst start, not the best start. As long as we don't get first turn donked. Yo! What the fuck? How is it a mirror match? We have not faced a Typhlosion all night, and then we get a goddamn mirror match here. We're in the mirror match. I think going first actually helps you a little bit, especially because I don't have a TM Evo. Shit. Or Rare Candy. Oh, God. Dude, that's awesome, though. That's awesome. I gotta give him the thumbs up. Typhlosion, boys. Typhlosion. I love it. Such a fun freaking deck. Black Belt's training. Yeah, it's not. That's probably not going to come into use here. Get rid of that thing. Yep. Get rid of that thing. There you go. Alright. Attach. Alright, it's not a bad turn. It's not a bad turn. We really don't want to hit into this Dunsparce either, so I think we just make sure we have a Dracloak, right? Yeah, we got a Dracloak. We got a Dracloak. We're good. We're good. How many Ethan's Adventures do we have? 3. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Do we Cleffa? Kind of tempted to Cleffa. We're not going to really use many of these cards, but I think it'd be worth it just to get a few more cards here. Yeah. I don't want to put Luxurious Cape down, that's for sure. We got an Ethan's Adventure. Let's go. Let's go. Then we're going to be able to, as long as we don't get Iono'd, Quilava, Ethan's Adventure, potentially Arven and get an Ultra Ball and Ultra Ball them away, but I don't know yet. Not fully decided. Wait, that actually could work. We could, well, we would need an energy for it, but we could Arven for Ultra Ball or Ultra Ball away Ethan's. Oh damn, they got their Typhlosion out already. Shit, alright. They're cruising here. They are cruising. That's not ideal. It's not ideal. Ho, research is clutch here, though. Research is clutch. We'll be able to just instantly get all of our Ethans right into the discard pile, which I think is worth it. We could redeemable ticket here if we wanted to. So I say why not? We'll get our other one back in the deck as well. And then research away these 3. We'll at least force them to get rid of an energy, I think, is the move here. Do that. Yeah, I think that's the move. End our turn. Not the worst, not the best. Kind of just chilling here. Figure they're probably going to just attach and retreat. Yep, they're just going to be able to get Ethan's out, attach, retreat. But we're going to make them at least just waste an energy. So, it's something. Something. And with this, we're kind of forcing them to use Ethan's if they don't have an energy, which means they can't use a boss, which helps us out. And lets us get both of these Quilavas fully ready to go. Alright. Diego, that's totally fair though, yeah. And that Typhlosion hits hard. It does, bro. It does, especially with the Brave Bengal coming out. It's gonna hit so freaking hard. It's gonna hit so hard. I'm so excited. Alright. Another counter catcher. I don't need that. Thank you, though. It's Ethan's Adventure. Get out another Quilava and a Typhlosion and an Energy. I think is what I'm going to go for. Quilava, Typhlosion, Energy. Well, my sister is home. So, yeah, this will be my last match of the night. But I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching this lovely, chill Friday stream. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. Yeah, 280 Buddy Blast. A little overkill, but you know, that's how we do it over here. That's how we do it. Alright, this is going to be a long-ass game. So we're just taking one prizer, one prizer, one prizer, one prizer. Dude, so funny. NAIC, I'm playing Typhlosion, right? It's a pretty small share of the meta that's playing Typhlosion. And out of all 3,800 people in my freaking division, I match up with a Typhlosion the first round. I'm like, that's crazy. I beat him. Or her. I beat her. Mostly because of unfair stamp, honestly. And, yeah. I was just like, what are the odds of that? Like, that is crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I faced a freaking Typhlosion mirror match my first round at NAIC. It was wild. It was wild. Rare candy up another Flosion on the bench. Jesus. They got a bunch of rare candies in this deck. See, I do not play any rare candies. It's like maybe one would be good just for situations, but nah. Screw it. I like playing zero. Zit. Zuda. I don't know if that last thing I said was a word. I think this is an unfair stamp time right here, honestly. Hold on to the Team Evo in case I need it for later. Let's get a Quilava out. Unfair stamp, baby. Once again, just try to make it annoying on him any way we can. Still haven't gotten my freaking Dracloak. That is frustrating. But if they don't have an energy, we are all of a sudden very much ahead. Well, I guess they can just go get Ethan's Adventure, right? I don't think they've used all of theirs. Oh, they probably have one left. They probably have one left. So, they're going to get bailed out by their Ethan's Adventure. Maybe I should have held on to that unfair stamp. So let's see. If they haven't prized their last Ethans, I'm just going to give this to them.